I feel like I could and should invest many hours of every day to my health care, like shaking practices, working out, meditation in nature, cooking for myself, and so on. There seems to be no limit to it. I could spend my life with these things. Will there ever be some kind of tipping point where there is a kind of overflow and I will want to be more with people and share what I know, for example? And to be honest, I don't really want to.
Hmm. Um, I mean, let's say I know for sure that every life has phases and that those phases emerge in a very effortless and pleasurable way when we fully surrender to the current phase without planning to give it up one day, without planning to, oh, one day it has to lead to something that then is some kind of output. So for the moment, I would fully encourage you to go into healthcare. If you want to name it that way. I mean, eventually it's maybe a aliveness practice or whatever, or your practice in terms of living an ecstatic, alive, everyday life. But mm, I would, what I consider to be very powerful in this everyday full-time healthcare is this deep breaking of our current cultural taboo around we need to create some output and we need to pay in or to give something to the collective system or to society or give something back to others, etc. Because it has something that's very, I feel it's like somebody asking me, can I take care of my garden all day long? And I would hear this person saying, I would love to take care of something that's precious and I would like to make it more beautiful. So when we look into the society where so many people suffer from depression, so many people commit suicide, so many people do only get through their working day with heavy medication in psychopharmacology, when we look into this society, what's the biggest contribution in terms of giving new information to the collective system? It's you being fully invested into your healthcare. It's you taking care of your body all day long. Yes, being in a body is a full-time job. It is a full-time job. And there are different forms of how you can express this taking care of your body. For example, some people take care of their energy the best by hanging out with other people. Some people are taking care of their energies the best by taking care of their children or by going fully for their career because nothing makes them feel that happy and that alive and that vital than standing on a stage and singing in front of thousands of people. That's fine. However, at the end of the day, everything has to be some kind of energetic healthcare or it's not worth being done. So it's maybe not this physical thing of, okay, now I'm brushing my teeth and now I'm cooking and now I'm eating and now I'm shaking, etc. But it all comes down to it has to pay off in terms of energy. It has to give you more energy at the end of the day than it cost you to do it in the first place. And if you look at it from there, I think it's your duty being as radically interested and deeply interested in your maximum of physical aliveness and vitality as you can be and as you dare to be, and every day even a little bit more, because it's breaking this taboo, it's breaking this cultural pattern. And then yes, one day I think it will be less interesting for you having 3 perfect meals a day. And one day you will say, no, it's perfect for me, grabbing something at the airport and then rushing to the next flight because I need to, whatever, be there for a congress. They invited me. Who knows? But I would still look at this practice of rushing to grab a meal at the airport and then rushing to the next flight and the next plane. I would still look at it as a practice of healthcare because it comes effortlessly from within. So never ever expect your healthcare or this current phase of your life to be a preparation for another phase. It's worthy and courageous and alive and beautiful in itself. And everything will come from there. But it's not a better phase that will be following this phase. It's just another phase. Thank you for checking out this video. Honestly, this is just the beginning, because my work is about transferring individual healing tools to the collective nervous system. And if you're curious about those events, I host free, totally free online events once a month approximately, and you are very welcome to join us. You are very welcome to feed the collective process by adding your individual power, your individual time, your individual resources to it. If you are curious, check out the link below this video, and thank you for your generosity contributing to this global process.